Hello everyone, this is Warpster77 tuning into another video, and today I'm going to be demonstrating a little bit of what the Vector has to offer. Also, if you want to see something really fucking cool and make my day, admire the chocolate chip obras. Anyway, so the Vector is pretty sweet. It's okay. Like right now, I kind of missed it more before he made it like have zero recoil with the compensator. Just further adding to the fact that, yeah, he really does not care about class customization whatsoever. You use whatever sight, as long as I got the compensator, I'm basically guaranteed zero recoil. Which I think is really dumb. Now, just to give you the scope of how effective this is, there you go. Oh fuck. And then I fuck it up with terrible aim. Now, the Vector is insanely strong. Do not get me wrong. This thing will kill you instantly. Oh, you fucking little shit. This 77 fuck. Thank you for whoever did that. But no, it's an insanely strong PDW, but it does have its weakness, which is range, and it should have stayed that way. Now, with the no recoil, it doesn't really fucking matter because, you know, damage per hit equals well-placed shots versus, you know, since if you have low damage, it doesn't matter, plus the insane rate of fire, and then if it has low range, it's still gonna, it doesn't matter what the range is. It has its high rate of fire, a decent mag capacity, it's 25, not like the AS Val. And then the extended clip on that, but that at least has limited choice. This is a 25 clip. What have I done? Back inside. But no, I liked it when the recoil jumped around a bit and wasn't like zero recoil, and that's what I think this game really needs to stop doing, is like, oh, but to get that best class, you have to... And that's what I've been waiting for with the class customization glitch, where it's not supposed to have the angled grip compensator duo, basically the buttfuck child of all guns. But apparently that's not how it's looking as of right now, especially with when the Vector has zero recoil with this insane high rate of fire, decent damage. It'll shred you close quarters, no questions asked. But it can also shred you long range because, well, there's no recoil. It doesn't bounce, and I don't care how low damage you set. If there's no recoil, the gun is going to be very, very effective, especially with that, like I said, the 1200 RPM, which is the main feature of it. Now, the bullet hose, yeah, it's an insane bullet hose, but it's not one like the FAMAS where I can't get a kill on it because, well, the fact is the FAMAS doesn't have as high of a damage rate or the RPM to compensate for it. Fuck me. I pressed the spacebar. Thank you for jumping off. Frag out. Yeah, it just shreds. I don't understand the whole thing of it shooting behind me with the hit registration. I don't really care either. You're pretty much done. Set in stone. You're done. If someone gets a beat on you, yeah, there's no dodging it. There's no way you're getting out of it. The recoil is so little. They could just flick their mouse just to whatever dodge you want to try, and you're dead. You are dead. Thou art dead. Now, you can only get about 2 kills without tap firing. If you just hammer on it, you might get, you know, one or two. But if you tap fire it, you'll get about maybe 3 even at that. So it doesn't have a lot of kill potential at range, but up close, most of the bullets will miss, so it also keeps that pretty consistent. It's not like the P90 where you could just hammer and get like 5 kills a mag without needing to reload, which is its purpose. You know, you're supposed to be able to just go gun-ho on it and not really give a shit. Alright, come on down. No? Not coming down to Chinatown? Okay, whatever. I'll take this though. I could use a long range. Ooh, I like this setup actually. Frag out. So, that's my general take on it. It's nothing new, as far as my concern. Also, it picks up only SMG bullets, so it's not going to pick up pistol rounds like the MP5, which does help balance it out, you know, a little bit. Which is what all the... Oh my god! What the... Well, I guess the game has decided to kill me. I got a kill miraculously enough, but that's the general gist of it. Now, time to run. The Vector's RPM is the main feature to it. I just wish that the recoil. Now, when I first did it, it was not an unreasonable recoil either. It wasn't like MP510 bad. It was just a jumpy recoil, which was nice, and it made it a little more balanced, in my opinion. Because then you don't have... Fuck's sake. Could you F off, please? And that's that was one of its main appeals, so that you couldn't really use it open maps like this. You'd have to use it on like King of the Hill when you're down under, just staying close to room small map style. Why are none of my guns doing damage? But no, that's what keeps it down, so that you're not taking the Vector to a roof fight as so much you are taking it to like a you know, a stealth fight. And the suppressor on it, when I first used it, I kind of was intrigued because the suppressor made it the most lowest damaging gun in the game, but it also increased its range significantly, I might add, and the damage drop off wasn't too shabby. So it actually made it kind of a counterpart. And I'm not talking like just PBS4. I mean the actual suppressor, the just the normal flat out one, which I found was kind of interesting. Oh, you can go get fucked. Ah. Oh, fuck. Ah. No. Damn. Either you have worse aim than me, or I'm impervious to your bullets. I'm going with impervious to bullets. Or not. But yeah, that's my general take on it, ending with a 7 KDR. It's a pretty good gun. Although I wish that Lido had kept its recoil jumpy, because I don't want to have to get vectored on fucking Rabod. I'd like to be vectored on, say, Metro or Mall Map. I'll accept that, but not fucking Ravod. That or a Crane Sight revamp. Jesus Christ, heaven forbid. But anyways, this is Warpster77 signing out. Asta.